Hello everyone and welcome to our first video lesson of the week. Sounds like fun, right? Today we will learn about interesting culture facts. Open your pupil's book on page 64. Are you ready? Are you ready for something new? Have you ever thought about doing a new sport? What about trying one of these unusual ones? Look at the book and follow the unusual sports. The first one, underwater hockey. Sounds interesting. The second one, tuna throwing. Tuna is a fish. Number 3, cycle ball. Look at the picture and focus. Cycle ball. Did you know that the first one, underwater hockey, is also called octopus? Like the sea animal octopus, but octopus. Players hold their breath when they dive underwater. They wear diving masks with a tube and masks, snorkel and flippers. How long do you think the record is for the longest tuna throw? Do you know? Any ideas? Well, it's 37.23 meters. Unbelievable! Cycle ball, number 3, is also called rad ball. The bikes, can you see in the picture the bicycles, are fixed gears and have no brakes. So the bicycle have fixed gears with no brakes. Now look at the photos yourself. Underwater hockey, tuna throwing, and cycle ball. What sports would you like to try and why? Think. In my personal opinion, I would like to try the underwater hockey because you can dive underwater and you can work in a team of 6 people as a team. And it is very popular in America and in Australia. Sounds like fun. And what about you? Which sport would you like to try? Tell me. Let's move on to exercise number 2. In exercise number 2, we are going to listen to the text. I want you to, as you listen, follow the text and read for yourself. Are you ready?
.49. Listen and read. Ready for something new? Have you ever thought about doing a new sport? What about trying one of these unusual ones? Underwater hockey. This sport was first played in the UK in the 1950s and is now popular in Australia, America, and lots of other countries too. It's a game of hockey which is played at the bottom of a swimming pool. There are 2 teams of 6 players who play 2 15-minute halves with a 3-minute break. Players try to score by hitting the puck, the flat ball, into the goal. Tuna throwing. This is a sport that started in 1979 in Australia. You have to turn around very quickly in a small circle and then throw a fish as far as you can. People got the idea from watching fishermen who used to throw fish off their boats when they had caught too many. In the past, they used to use real fish, but today they use rubber ones. Cycle ball. This sport was started in America in 1893 by Nicholas Kaufman, who had learned to do tricks on his bike. Cycle ball is football played on bikes. It is usually played with 2 players on each team, but you can also have 5 or 6 people on each team. You can only move the ball using your bike. You mustn't use your feet or hands. The Cycle Ball World Cup is played every year, and many countries now take part. Wow fact. Skateboarding started from surfing. People who needed to practice surfing created surfboards with wheels.
All right. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding the listening and the text, and you have to answer. Okay, are you ready? Question number 1. Which sport started over 100 years ago? Can you guess? Underwater hockey, tuna throwing, or cycle ball? Check. Number 2. In which sports do you hit something? Check. And number 3. What do they throw in tuna throw today? Think. For question number 1, which sport started over 100 years ago? Do you know? It's cycle ball. Very good. For number 2, in which sport do you hit something? It's underwater hockey and cycle ball. You hit the flat ball and the ball. And number 3, what do they throw in tuna throw today? They don't throw a real fish. Nowadays, they throw a rubber fish. That means a fake fish, plastic fish. Okay? Shall we move on? Right, let's go to exercise number 3. In exercise number 3 from your pupil's book, you will see it's the activity book. So, after the end of this lesson, you have to open your activity book on page 57 and do exercise 1 and exercise 2. But after this class, once you have done your exercises, we will give you the answers at the beginning of the next video lesson, which is next week. Good luck. Let's move on to exercise number 4, shall we? Exercise number 4. Now, questions for you. Which 2 sports from the sports you have underwater hockey, tuna throwing and cycle ball, which two sports are team sports that you can play as a team? Think. Which sports is a water sport? Can you guess? Which sports needs something with wheels? Guess. Which sports uses a ball? Think. Do you have your answers? 4. Number 1. Which sports are team sports? 1. Underwater hockey, and 2. Cycle ball, team sports. 2. Which sport is a water sport? Underwater hockey and tuna throwing. 3. Which sport uses a ball? So it would be underwater hockey, a flat ball that you hit, and cycle ball. Do you have it? All right. Let's move on to the next step. Now it's fun for you. Now you have to create a poster. We have to make a poster about a new sport for your PE lesson in your school. I imagine that you all have PE in your school, right? Physical education. Now, think of a new sport to include in your PE lessons in your school. Number 1, step 1. Choose a sport that you would like to try. Something exciting. Okay? Number 2, research online the history of that sport that you choose. Number 3, write down the rules of the sport. How do you play? And some interesting facts or information about the sport you choose. Step 4, design a poster about this sport, including photos, stick photos, and write down under the photos or next to the photos some interesting facts about the sports that you chose and the sports that you would like to present to your school. Okay? And finally, once you finish your poster, take a picture of your poster and send it to us. Or hashtag the corner challenge or the corner challenges on Instagram. Once we receive your poster, we will give you some feedback about your project on the next video lesson. Now, good luck, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.